Ari and Buddy went down a tower, but we're going to say it's at least a different part of the castle. Ari comes out of a part of the tower, and her tower exits out in front of a room that says mess hall. There's a bloody trail leading to that room, and though the door is closed, you can hear the screams of the people inside. You also see out of the corner of your eye that about 150 feet to your left down a hallway is a much larger hallway that has Umlaut, Morty, Tig, and Mig in it.
Okay, I'm gonna call out to Buddy and tell him, when you're done in there, come out this way and down the hall.
You hear someone growl an affirmation while other people are screaming, "Oh God, who was that?"
You're in the mess hall. He's making the sign make sense.
God damn it.
That's Dark Cubicle!
And I make my way towards the rest of the group that's there.
Mm-hmm. So towards Tig and Umlaut, or in a direction that you don't know to go to get to the other four?
Tig and Umlaut, the ones that I can see.
Okay, Tig and Umlaut.
Sorry.
Tig,
I went. Sorry. What the hell was I? Wait, sorry. What the hell was I was going with Tig? I went to follow Morty and Tig.
You mean Morty and Umlaut?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're with Tig, Umlaut, and Morty as well.
Generally laughing like a fucking maniac and carving into things with a knife.
Well, there's not things to carve into at the moment, but
Hey,
yeah, you see, well, I'm gonna say you enter the back just as Ari is approaching Umlaut and Tig, just to make things convenient and sensical.
Oh, I was gonna. It's nice to see you there, AR. I had a question actually.
Yep.
Can you? Is there a way to make it so I could be heard all through this castle?
Well, you could. Let's see. Yeah, I think I can. Yeah, I think there's definitely a way to do that. I cast shout on her.
I clear my throat.
And I kind of step back and place my hands over my ears.
Umlaut does the same. And then he also makes Morty clasp his ears.
Tig is going to tie his ears pretty much around his face.
All right.
Mig is smart enough to put her hands on her ears as well.
Her wings.
Yeah.
That's adorable.
Okay. Hey, spiky armored asshole! I have your daughter over here by the mess hall. She kind of passed out. It'd be really easy to just slit her throat.
Damn.
Damn.
So you want to take off that bullshit armor you got on, put down all your fucking weapons, and come out here, unless you're a goddamn pussy. We can talk about things instead of just coming in there and killing you.
For a while, there's just empty silence in response to that shout. But eventually, the giant illusory head of a person wearing a spiky helmet appears before you via the message spell. And the Armatel is like, "Oh shit, you do have my daughter. What the fuck are you all doing here?"
We're here to kill you. Slowly. Wait
a minute. And that's the dragon. Oh, pulling a little rebellion. Ah, you stupid creature. All right.
Nah, more like, think about it this way. We're here to put down an end to your little operation.
Yeah.
Permanently.
I've got a rebuttal, and the rebuttal is I currently have a kill switch for every single dragon living here, so...
I pull out
Oh,
my
you mean the
sword and
college?
I put it directly on the unconscious lady's neck and go, "So do I, bitch!"
Ah, shit, you got my little girl. Okay. So how do you suggest we resolve this, then?
I believe I told you
You-
exactly how to do that. You
Yeah,
fucking
see, the
pussy
thing
wick.
is, look, I don't want my daughter to die, but I also don't want to die myself. You see how this is a problem?
Well, too bad. We can't always have all the things we want.
You sent a dragon to kill us. We're a little pissed off at you.
That's fair, but to be honest, my arms are ringed into that. That's the boss's idea, not mine.
We don't give a shit. You cast a stone. We throw a boulder.
How about this then? We pick one person to fight you head on, and whoever wins, wins.
Hmm. All right, I'm game.
All right, we will meet you in the mess hall.
No, actually, you'll meet me in the Goronite quarters.
All right.
He has a trap land.
Yeah, but we have a buddy. His name is Buddy.
Yep. So.
All right, see you in a bit. And the message spell ends.
You do
Uma grabs an amulet and puts it on. Listen, fair fights are great and all, but I really want to shoot that man. So,
Oh,
you
I
go
don't
have
fucking
buddies.
care, yo.
You have Buddy go do his thing. I'm gonna go sneak in there and start taking pot shots.
Me,
Alrighty.
same.
And Uma
No.
disappears, and you hear nothing and see nothing as he just disappears into thin air.
I cast Vanish on myself to lie in wait.
Howard wanted to have a fair fight.
Fair fights are for fair fight. This guy doesn't deserve a fair
Howard,
fight.
Talia, and Lelia, you just heard Ares' declaration, but you weren't there for the message spell. So you're sitting in the front hall, kind of at a loss at what to do.
We go where Ari said.
Okay, so you guys head towards the mess hall. As you head towards the mess hall, you feel something kind of brush past you, but you don't see what it was. And then you see Ari, Morty, and Ayara and Tig and Mig heading your direction.
I
Can I make a
disappeared.
perception check?
Oh yeah, sorry, no Ayara. Yeah, go ahead and make a perception check.
Because also one of my traits is to make sure that I'm and to detect invisible and incorporeal creatures.
Okay, neato. While you're doing that, Buddy emerges out of the mess hall with a great coat of red painted on him.
Hey, buddy. You having fun?
He nods,
You
Love the
know,
new look.
and then he gestures to the daughter, and he's like, "One more."
not yet.
He nods.
There's a guy waiting for us in what chamber did he say? There,
Goran.
The Goronite.
Goronite, in this chamber, and he wants to fight you. And you can do whatever you want to him. Does that sound like fun, buddy?
He nods.
You're letting Buddy fight the man?
Oh fuck yeah!
Like you hear
For
a
a
voice.
given valuable fight.
You hear like a little like a voice from like Ara's voice in there. You never said anything. We never said anything about getting help.
AR is sneaking with Umlaut though.
Oh yeah, fair. Oh yeah, true. Oh, he is so fucked.
We never
Okay.
said anything. It was going to be a fair fight.
Unless you guys have more role playing to do, I'm gonna say you guys get to the Goronite quarters. Toot sweet. You have to enter the Goronite quarters, and sitting there over a shackled, three-headed dragon the size of two Tyrannosauruses, is a very large knight in spiky plate mail armor, waiting for you. All right, look. Once I kill your mate, I'll just call the whole killing you guys thing off. That seem fair? And then you can leave, and we can just put this whole bloody mess behind us.
Sure, if that's what you think.
Bloody mess.
So
Sure.
who's your champion?
Here you go.
Can Lelia sneak around and silently undo the chains of the three-headed monster while
Wait,
while he's
actually, I'm
monologuing?
invisible. Oh, wait,
So am I.
I'm invisible, actually.
So am
I
I.
probably did that as well.
Wait, how are you invisible, Lelia?
I have vanish as well.
The spell?
Yeah, it's one
Okay.
of the few spells visitors get.
So I'm gonna just say that Lelia, Ayara, and Umlaut are all basically unshackling different heads of the Goronite.
Oh,
I noticed the chains falling off, and I go,
so
well,
basically keep him talking.
It's gonna take a while, but yeah.
Keep him talking.
so I make up some bullshit about how we have to get him ready before he's ready to fight, because you already have your armor on.
So, what's your face?
And
What
he's
would you
like,
describe
so-
as the main customer base you market these dragon parts to?
Oh well, mostly wizards. You know, dragon parts. They make for a lot of very key spell ingredients. A lot of armorers as well, actually. You know, dragonhide armor. Very rare
Are
these
you
days, but
working
still
for
very
someone?
effective.
Are you
Well,
working?
you know, I'm a bit religious. I do have a friend in the Circle of Thorns. You might not have heard of it. It's a very obscure cult. But you know, I've got a couple of, you know, good associates here on the island.
Do you do
A
business
lot
off of the
people who can
island
use
as
some
well?
dragon pieces.
Do you do
Sorry, what?
business off of the island as well?
Well, no, see, you know, we kind of have this whole thing where we wiped out dragons, and a lot of people might frown on the fact that my operation keeps a breeding population, even if none of them are true dragons.
Yes. That makes sense. You know, this all could have
Wait.
been avoided if you hadn't sent the dragon after us. You should
Well,
probably
you know,
have some
that's-
words with whoever said that.
You know, I really am. I didn't realize he had me ordering a hit on such a powerful group of people. He really
Who
should have
ordered
warned me
this
better.
hit?
I am going to have quite the row with my brother about this, let me assure you.
Oh, a
brother.
family spat, is it?
Yeah, you know, brothers in the clergy, you know how it goes. I always pull in the whole, "Ooh, we gotta worship a god" thing. Me, I'm just about making a quick buck.
Yeah, fucking siblings, am I right?
Yeah, I ain't getting my girl to college.
Oh, to college. Where does she want to go?
Well, you know, she was thinking of becoming a wizard, actually. So, you know, we were gonna send her off to wizarding school, learn how to make some spells, do her dad proud. You know, I've got lots of great connections, so she really could go far. Got a whole life ahead of her.
Ask about the dragon eggs. How does he incubate them so fast?
How do you, I don't imagine that you wait for these dragons to hatch. That would take a long time. Do you have something that, you know, incubates them faster, or do they just come out this way? I'm not sure about how magic works.
Well, that's more for the breeders. I basically own the property, is how I get by. I think I'm fairly certain they've got a couple of good spells, good incubation room. You have to ask one of the wizards.
I've heard that the temperature of the egg controls the gender of the hatchling. Is that true?
Well, I'll tell you this. I honestly can't. I don't know that much about their biology. I know that male dragons and female dragons will produce the same stunning collection of valuable parts and other research properties. So, who can say?
If you're actually curious, I know the answer.
In Pathfinder lore?
In actual biology, they're the gender of the hatchling is not determined by the temperature. What it is actually that females survive at certain temperatures while die at others, and males survive at certain temperatures and die at others. So when you set the temperature, you're essentially possibly killing one gender over the other.
Okay,
Damn.
excellent. Roll initiative, everybody. The Goronike, you guys bust the binds on all the Goronike's chains, and it rears up and it immediately attacks the Knight of Thorns. And he, without breaking a sweat, turns around, pulls out a gun, and blows off the central head of the Goronike. And now we're in the shit.
Shocker.
Well, I
The
just
Dragon
nat
Slayer
one.
knows how to kill a dragon.
I just nat one, so I'm last.
Also, I'm gonna add a 1 to mine because I'm gonna use my holster. Wait, do I have my holster yet?
Sure.
Okay, so I'm gonna add a 1 to that. So I'm gonna just. Can I fire his gun out of his hand?
I don't. I think you'd have to make like a really good called shot, but.
All right, so just roll damage then, or roll my attack. All right, so roll.
What buddy roll?
I am rolling at the moment. I'm actually trying to find Umlaut's character sheet.
Okay.
1d20 plus 2.
Okay, we'll do the Goronike first because I got his sheet right up. And buddy got. I have a lot of NPCs in this. Oh, that's silly.
So does 24 do what I need to do it? I'm using a gun.
How about I tell you when it's your turn, okay?
Okay.
I'm dealing with some shit right now. And ah, shit. Umlaut got a nat 1.
Same here.
Okay. Well, this is gonna be fun. Oh, and shit, I gotta roll the fucking Knight of Thorns, too. Okay.
Didn't he initiate combat by shooting the Goronike in the face?
That was his surprise round.
Ah.
And also it was a cutscene, so it doesn't count. Otherwise, he wouldn't have blown off the head immediately. Okay. Can everyone post their initiatives one more time so it's easier for me to total this up?
Oh, wait. Was it 19 or 18? It was 19. Okay.
Oh, shit. Work, damn you. There we go.
Lagging behind buddy again.
Same here.
Oh, you got company this time.
Fair enough.
Right. Sorry, there's just a lot of players in this one that are all different characters, which isn't normal. Cat most. His name is actually Airy. Okay, and I think this is our turn order.
I'm only faster than the nat ones.
You're still faster than somebody, though.
True.
You're a knight in heavy armor, so
Yeah. Wow. Everybody rolled pretty damn good.
Yeah. So, Talia, you get to go first.
Hmm. Well, on instinct, I transform into a Triceratops.
those are the
Makes
kind of
sense.
instincts I want.
I then try to position myself, roll first in front of the rest of the party.
Ooh, Talia, team player.
The Knight of Thorns says, "Oh wow. Do you mind if I kill you if I harvest some of those valuable Triceratops parts? Because I could make a mint."
Only if you extend the same courtesy.
Fair enough.
Here's
The hell's a Triceratops?
By which I mean I'm threatening to eat you.
God damn it.
Ma'am, I make my living selling the body parts of very rare creatures that most people believe are extinct. Do you honestly think threats of cannibalism would really unnerve a person like me?
So can I go ahead and assume that he's an evil alignment?
Yeah, he's evil. He's evil.
Okay.
This sounds kind of lawful evil, if anything.
The holy weapons are the choice.
This was a character that was not expected.
So Talia turned into a Triceratops. Unless told otherwise, I'm going to assume it takes all round, which means we now go to Lelia. Really combat-heavy session.
Mm-hmm.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
No, not at all. Lelia? I will say that the long gaps in combat get kind of annoying, but
I posted in chat 24 to shoot out of his hand or destroy his gun with my own gun.
okay. Yeah, that hits. So you shoot at his gun. Oh, my gun hand! Anything else you want to do, Chief?
Does the gun fly out of his hand, or
Yeah, it flies out of his hand.
I already attacked, so just cast Bane if a human. Oh, that didn't.
I mean. Okay, so you cast Bane of Human. Neato. All right. He looks angrily at you and pulls out a sword. Guess we're doing this the fun way.
Oh no, not the fun way.
So how about how far away is he from me?
Well, it's his turn first.
Okay.
Wait, does everyone around me count as an ally?
Yeah. God.
AR. So does Uma
I don't
and Morty
know
count?
what the fuck power are you doing to make everyone count as you as an ally? Why does that matter?
Because my AC is higher if everyone counts as an ally. Because if Morty and Uma count as ally, that's an extra 2 AC.
Sacred phalanx or something or other.
Yeah, because I have solo tactics plus phalanx fighter. Essentially says everybody has phalanx fighter for
You
sake
know
of
what?
my
I
bonuses.
am going to look this up because I don't feel like that's how Phalanx Fighter is supposed to work.
I also have solo tactics, which basically says that that it applies solo tactic.
That's the benefit of that's phalanx fighters.
Yeah, and solo tactics.
Howard also has phalanx fighter, but Howard only gets it from the boost from Lelia.
So nobody else gets the bonuses but me, according to solo tactics.
Okay, so Failing Spider gives you Sacred bonus to your AC against the attack of evil creatures and Sacred bonus. Do all this nonsense. What the hell is a Sacred bonus?
It's just like a bonus to AC that only counts for when it's evil doing it.
What kind of, what number of bonus is it?
Like 1 per.
Yeah.
So 1
The
sacred
description
bonus.
of that feat really sucks. You know what? I don't want to argue it right now because this is going too slow. We've only got 25 minutes before seeing us wrap up. So yeah, sure, whatever. Everyone
Alright.
counts. Your AC is ridiculously high. We'll figure out whether or not this makes actual sense later.
So what's Night Guy doing?
You know what? I'm actually going to say he doesn't go for his sword. Instead, he goes for his musket because that's actually vital for how this guy statted out. So he dives for his musket and spends his round getting his musket back and reloading it, which leads to Airy.
Okay, how far away is he from me?
15 feet, I'll say.
Okay, so I don't have to use a charge attack to run up to him?
Nah, I don't think so.
Oh, fun. Guess what I rolled?
What?
20.
I rolled a 17, so if that hits him with my base attack bonus, I get a critical attack. So
What's your
26.
base attack bonus? Yep, that hits.
Oh, motherfucker, he's gonna get it. Alright, let's see.
And doesn't holy multiply quadruple?
Well, I have Grey Flame. I don't have Holy. So
Yeah, but it's a
it would
crit.
be
And that's holy damage being done with it,
6.
because
Oh,
Grey Flame.
2, 3, 4. So I would get 6d6. Is that how that works?
Damn, yeah, I'll say so.
Okay. With my Grey Flame activated, and it also flame lasts for 1 round for every d6 of damage.
Holy shit.
So he is on fire.
He screams as you light him on fucking fire and also do just a significant amount of damage to him. Next is Morty. Am I reading that right? No, it's not next. Yeah, it is Morty next. Okay, Morty takes his turn. He leaps not at the Knight of Thorns, but at the Goronike to tackle the Goronike away, and holds the much larger dragon down with his wings and says, "Don't fight him, you'll die!" And the Goronike howls in pain and cradles the neck stump of its middle head. Which brings us to Tig.
Oh, shit. I'm gonna have, how big is this room? Oh, okay, it's huge. Never mind, it's right. Essentially, Meg is gonna fly up, and we're gonna fly, try to fly over to this asshole. And I'm gonna drop a bomb. And I have a discovery called Precise Bomb, which lets me not hit all my allies when I do this.
So you're basically dropping a bunker buster on his ass.
Fuck yes.
Pretty much. Okay, now I gotta remember how to actually hit with an attack. Okay, there we go. Plus... Jesus. Okay. Okay. Does 21 hit?
Yep.
Alright, then I'm rolling damage, 28.
Shit.
God damn. You fucking drop a bomb on him and it does some significant damage.
I should have mentioned it was a scrap bomb. So it's the extra damage comes from the bleed effect.
So it's on fire
shit.
and bleeding.
It's not a bleed out effect. It's just it causes more damage because it's scrap and shit. Essentially, just adds more damage onto my attacks.
fucking gnarly.
That's-
Okay. Next,
His buddy. Oh.
Oh fuck.
oh,
I'm gonna say you
Christ
did.
on his throne. Okay. Oh god. Buddy critted.
Oh! Fucking
Let's
Christ.
come out tomorrow, and not for your bitch ass, cause we're slicing your ass off.
Okay. Oh no. Okay. Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Buddy straight up disembowels him as he's lying on the ground. Like he chops off the guy's arms, slashes him in the back, rips open the guy's torso, and then for good measure grabs the musket and just shoves it up his ass.
Oh my god.
Someone's gonna sleep well tonight.
And you can tell he's smiling beneath his mask as he looks back at you guys. And Morty and the Goranik watch this, and the Goranik says, "Him scary."
Fuck.
We tend to get that a lot.
The daughter wakes up at this moment just in time to see her dad's incredibly mangled carcass on the ground. I have no idea what's happening. Is that my dad?
No.
Can we knock her out?
Make a bluff check for that no.
What?
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
A what check?
8 allies.
A bluff check.
BLUF.
18.
BLUFF.
Add 6 to it. I did 8 allies.
Okay, that's 24 then.
Alright, you successfully convince her that that's not her dad.
Oh,
He's mangled and blown up on fire, so you can't be sure. Why are you killing everyone here? Why?
Who wants to take this
With
one?
Goranik, and she's like, "Oh my god, there are dragons!"
Yeah, we were killing everybody because they were keeping dragons chained up like this and killing them for parts. And being mean while they were doing it.
Oh my god, in my own house! My dad's gonna be so angry when he finds out!
He was ahead of all this.
Oh my god!
No, he
He
faded
was not
again.
actually your father.
Take a bluff check.
Jesus!
Can I add on to that? I just want to make this happen.
Yeah, do it.
oh my
I'm
god.
gonna add my bluff to Howard's. 11.
Okay, so we're doing a big bluff.
Oh my god. This is a
Okay, I'm
thing
going
that's
to roll
happening.
bluff for all of this.
Oh god, this is the
At
best.
the very least, once we're all done with this, let's see if we can maybe send her to college just as a show of good faith.
Yeah,
Yeah.
or something.
We don't have beef. We don't have beef with her.
Jesus, Howard.
Howard is the bluff master.
Alright, you successfully calm her down and convince her that she was kidnapped from birth by a madman who was also running a dragon puppy mill. My entire life is a lie! And now I'm homeless and I have no family. Oh.
We could probably. Well, you want
I wanted to learn,
We heard through the grapevine you want to become a wizard.
wish to learn magic, is that correct?
Yeah, I wanted to go to college, but I guess that's not my life anymore.
We have met someone who might be able to help teach you.
Hello.
No.
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 Now,
I was
No.
thinking,
Aora, you're a sorcerer. You're not a wizard.
I was thinking Willie.
Was it like an apprentice for Willie?
I could be a wizard's apprentice.
Yes,
I'm
who
pretty
wants
sure I'm
to-
gonna have nightmares about this day, but it sounds like a new dawn is coming.
Okay, so we're gonna free all these dragons, and then we're gonna come pick you up on one of the griffins. Do you want to go get your stuff ready?
My room was demolished earlier when you saved me on that griffin. All of my
Well, you want
stuff
to
was
loot
in
through the
there.
ruins?
Hmm.
You want to loot through the ruins?
I mean, my hands are very small and dainty. I don't want to lift big, heavy stones.
Well,
My poodle was up there.
Your what?
My poodle.
Hmm. Yeah, bye. I'm gonna go check out. I'm gonna go find some stuff. Goodbye. And I leave the room.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow her. Try and find the incubation room.
I'm gonna go try and find that poodle.
damn it.
I'm
gonna
a
go
druid.
Ari is super awkward because she just exploded the tower where there was a dog.
well, she is a cat.
That doesn't
Not
mean
all
I have
cats.
to be an asshole to dogs.
Umlaut
Rapist.
scrutinizes the daughter of the owner of this place. So you honestly want us to believe you didn't know anything about all of this going on? My dad keeps me in the tower.
You mean your kidnapper?
Yeah, I guess.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
And then Umlaut shoots her.
Oh!
And as her corpse drops in, she's like, oh, you didn't honestly believe that charade.
Well, moving on.
Erica kind of pauses and just turns.
Out.
I think I'm.
How high is Umlaut's sense motive check?
Pretty good because he's a rogue. But
I think that must have been hallucinating because I could have sworn that I saw you kill a kid. I mean, but there's no way that could have happened, right, Umlaut?
oh no, I killed her in cold blood.
She wasn't like a kid. She was like 18.
Probably 16, but yeah. She sings you some sob story about, oh, she didn't know all this was going on. Yeah, humans say that a lot when there's horrible things going on. Oh, we weren't aware. We didn't know this was happening. They love to play the innocent card. Pretend that all of this isn't what they wreak.
Can confirm.
And
Fucking
you were just going to let her go and learn magic because she shot you some doe eyes and some bullshit about how, oh, she didn't know her dad was doing all this bad stuff, and how easily she bought into your little lie about her dad kidnapping her. You really think that was honest? You really think she wasn't just manipulating away so she could go on? Even if she wasn't planning to get vengeance on you, you were allowing the evil that took root here to persist. I'm going to cut that evil out at the root. Now, you can all do whatever you feel is best and moral, but I'm going to make sure that not a single person involved in this gets out alive.
Time to start.
And Umlaut, and before you can reply, Umlaut pushes his way past you, which is pretty amazing since, other than Tig, he's like half the size of everyone here, if not even not less so, and just forces his way out of the room and basically continues to search through the castle.
Wait, Umlaut, wait up. There's an incubating room. We can't kill the wizards there yet, and we have to figure out how the hell they managed to pull this off.
Aora, that's very well thought out and very considerate of you, and I'm proud of you for this moment, but I actually know my way around quite a few magical devices, including ones that incubate eggs. I'm a kobold.
Fair
enough.
point.
I can figure it out.
I draw the knife. Want to help me gut them then?
No, I've got more monkeys to kill.
Yeah, they're probably humans as well.
That's what I meant. It was a slur.
Fair
And
enough.
off he goes.
So he practices freezer race slurs. No.
That's how kobolds refer to humans. Because much as many humans have trouble telling different reptiles apart, and they just refer to them as lizards, a lot of reptilian races don't understand the big difference between all the different ape people that run around.
Oh god. I just realized Frieza's just a tall kobold.
He's a tall Tucker's kobold.
He's not even all that
Frieza
tall.
wasn't that tall.
Yeah, I've got my little toy freezer right now, and he comes up to, like, Piccolo's, like, waist.
Still tall for a kobold.
Well, I'm all up to the incubation room. If you hear any screams from there, it's probably going to be me. Ciao.
So provided nobody tries to stop Umlaut off his murderous rampage, I'm going to assume the way this works out is eventually you guys go to every single room of dragons and break off their shackles. Aerie searches the place for loot. Sadly, there isn't that much. There are a bunch of things that are like anti-dragon items, like Dragon's Bane arrows, dragon hide armor, shit like that. And a lot of dragon body parts to sell for.
Also, lots and
for
lots
money.
of muskets.
And lots of really shitty muskets.
What about the bullets?
Lots of musket balls as well, I suppose.
Pistol bullets or something else.
Yeah.
So, like the total.
Besides, Lelia only takes the best quality.
The total of anything I find is what? Garbage.
Yeah, I'm gonna say mostly garbage. Some of the dragon parts you could probably sell. I guess you have like enough of that. I don't know. I'll do some research to see some dragon-based medicine and shit in D&D, and if not, I'll have to homebrew some shit. But yeah, we'll say a not insignificant pile of dragon body parts.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give all that to Tig. He can figure out what to do with it.
We could
I mean,
give
if
it to
I'm-
Willie.
Meanwhile, I'm just going to go find the wizards and wreak bloody havoc.
Okay, you eventually find the hatchery. And in the hatchery, there are several wizards in white robes, and clipboards with papers taking notes as little steampunk robot arms lift up the eggs, turn them inexplicably, and put them in a slightly different area. For no real discernible reason, but it sure is impressive.
I clear my throat.
Oh, hello. Are you shopping?
Hello. I'm going to be the one who shuffles you off this mortal coil. Off this mortal coil. Well,
you wizards, you're always so theatrical.
You filthy fucking vermin. Okay, first off, magic misleading the guy who said that.
All right, his head explodes, and the other egg-raising wizards immediately raise their arms up and like, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so if you're robbing the joint, you could just take the eggs. You're not that loyal, dude.
I draw it on the knife. No. You don't get mercy. You see here. And I'm going to activate the dragon form armor. Fear me, motherfucker! I am Karma! And charge them.
You charge one wizard and just rip him to shreds. Another presses a rune, at which point, from the blood of another wizard, rises an entity made out of different colored balls, together in sort of a helix pattern, with a sort of cartoonish face. Looks like we got ourselves a dinosaur!
It's Mr. DNA.
Oh,
Damn it,
God.
Will!
Where did he come from? From your blood!
I'm going to lightning breath him.
Okay.
Okay, so that's 5d8 damage. 5d8 damage. Okay, 17 damage.
And you blow off Mr. DNA's head. And then proceed to messily kill all the wizards. Huzzah! You guys have liberated all the dragons and dragon eggs.
So yeah, I'm just gonna be messily devouring some corpses.
You're going to be messily devouring human bodies?
Those are not humans. They're monsters that happen to walk on 2 legs.
Yeah, but you're kind of being a monster now.
That's not exactly news. At this point, it's just
You're
saying.
stooping down to their level, basically.
Which
Although,
is,
I'm
yeah,
already
Howard's
doing that.
problem with the whole situation, but, like, I'm going to go with Howard's too slow to stop them.
Whoa.
Hey, the thing.
Yeah,
I think hey, work can work for me.
I'm going to let this one slide, but we're going to have to talk about that one later. But... Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
So what do we do with all the free dragons now? Since that's...
That's a good question. Umlaut returns to you later. His quiver of arrows now down to 3 crossbow bolts, and says, "All right. I'm gonna make some sending spells. I'm gonna get these dragons here to fighting condition. I'm gonna hold down the roost here a bit." And I'm going to find some, for lack of a better word, some people to help us with our dragon situation here. But while I do this, I think you guys should go and check out Uderson like we originally planned to be doing today.
Agreed. That
I'll
fucker
just
thought to die as well.
stay here for a while until I can sort the situation out and just sort of hold down the fort, as they might say. I would prefer it if you acted with discretion about this little venture.
Nobody will know.
I can't order it, because if I did, that would be an abuse of my power, and I know that my superiors would actually want me to do the opposite and tell everyone about these creatures and have them exterminated, which I don't want to do.
Agreed.
So, if you're okay with bending that little rule, I would really appreciate it.
There's been
What's
enough
what's
today.
bending? What bending? All I see is just I thought we were just spending today training it in the mountains.
Yes, that's exactly what we were doing. So how about you guys skip off back to Walpole, make your way to Uderson, and hopefully by the time you're done with whatever's going on there, I'll have this all sorted out, okay?
You want us to drop off the griffins over at Stoker?
That, you know what, I was so busy I didn't even think of that. That's a great idea. Make sure you do that if you could, please.
We'll do.
I'm going to say I thank you for handling this way. I personally appreciate it.
Howard has a very disappointed look on his face.
Nope. Honestly, if I were in your shoes, I would have done the same thing.
Howard, I know you're probably disappointed about how this worked out. I know it's not quite as he looks at the blood everywhere, clean as you would prefer. And I understand that, and I appreciate that. But you live a very different life than people like me have to live, and I can't ask you to understand that difference. But I can ask you to respect it. Does that make sense, Howard?
As much as it needs to.
I appreciate your help today. I apologize things got dark. I won't ask you to ever do anything like this again. Or at least I won't command you to ever do this against your will.
If this is going to be a regular thing, count me in.
This isn't exactly new.
I don't know how to feel about that. Okay, off you go then. I think this is just getting awkward for all of us.
Laylee has done worse, so she's just remaining silent.
honestly, this is pretty much like this is basically what I always dreamed of doing. Killing fuckers that deserve it.
Morty whispers to Umlaut, and Umlaut says, "No, if that's what you want." And then Morty looks at you guys and he says, "I go with you."
Welcome.
I just get like this big stupid grin on my face. Welcome to the team, Morty.
Does our team have a name?
Those
assholes.
We are just those assholes.
And we end our adventure setting out for your second Pokemon, Morty.
So, who gets Morty?
What?
Who
No
gets
one
Morty?
gets him.
He's team pet.
Part of the team.
He's a team
Yeah.
member.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's the guild hall. He's
I mean,
the
I view the team as a collective Pokemon trainer.
Ah.
He's our Pikachu.
Okay, so session's over. Post-session notes. Today's session went incredibly off the rails.
No.
You don't say.
Really?